Hi, I'm Eric Perrins, and I'm the chair of the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science here at the School of Engineering at KU. I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you about who we are, what we do, and how you can be a part of it all. Some aspects of EECS are large. We're one of the largest departments in all of KU. We have 31 faculty and over 700 undergraduate students. That's 4% of the undergraduate student body at KU, which means 1 in 25 students at KU belongs to our department. There are 4 majors in our department: electrical engineering, computer science, and a cutting-edge degree called interdisciplinary computing, which allows students to pair computer science with another area of concentration, such as astronomy, biology, chemistry, economics, geography, journalism, and physics. Our students are not only large in number, but they also boast some of the highest incoming GPAs and college placement exam scores on campus. A big reason for the strength of our students is the fact that we deal with things that are extremely small, in fact, tiny. Or sometimes they're completely invisible because they exist only as ideas. This means that your ability to deal with mathematical, abstract concepts will play a big part in your journey through EECS. One piece of current technology that does a good job of representing our entire department is your cell phone. Your phone is filled with all kinds of electrical engineering goodies, such as mixers, amplifiers, transistors, antennas, all of that. Another thing that we do is we learn how to turn sand or silicon into microprocessors. There's many examples of those inside your phone as well. And then, of course, there's all the software in your phone. One of the central pieces of software in your phone is its operating system, or its OS. And then, of course, there's countless apps that you can download for your phone. We teach you how to make all of these things here at EECS. Outside the classroom, we have many active student organizations and clubs that can help you develop a greater sense of belonging and a greater sense of involvement with your fellow students. Our Women in Computing chapter sends a large group of students each year to the Grace Hopper Convention, which is an annual gathering of over 20,000 women technologists, and in fact it's the largest gathering of its kind in the world. We have large clubs for electrical engineering, and computer science, plus clubs that touch the entire School of Engineering like our CubeSat, robotics, and solar car teams. As excited as we are to welcome you to the EECS family, we also know that someday we will bid you farewell. Our majors are consistently ranked near the top of the list of the highest paying college degrees. We will give you a theoretical and practical foundation that will serve you well through the rest of your career. During your time here and beyond, your belonging will never end. EECS will always be your home. Rock chalk.
Hi, my name is Amy Loosler, and I'm a senior in computer engineering. And I'm going to be showing you around Eaton Hall, which houses a majority of the labs for the EECS department. Here we are at the Liquid Galaxy, which was provided to the School of Engineering by electrical engineering alumni and Google Earth co-founder Brian McClendon. Not only did he provide this Liquid Galaxy to the school, but he is also a research professor here at KU, and he has office hours for students to come and talk to him throughout the day about their projects and their entrepreneurship abilities. And he also worked on previous projects for the University of Kansas, including the CV Key app. Here we are in Eaton Hall on the 3rd floor. The posters behind me highlight the senior design projects of computer science students, electrical engineering students, and computer engineering students. For the capstone, computer science students have an entire year to determine what project they want to work on. For computer engineering, the first semester consists of 2 smaller projects that focus on electrical and computer design. Then in the second semester, computer engineering students can decide what project they want to work on, whether that be an industry project, whether that be a project with a professor, or with a lab on campus. Electrical engineering is very similar to the computer engineering capstone for seniors. These posters encapsulate all of that for the senior design projects. They are talking about the system overall, and this is the documentation portion of it that simulates what you would actually do at a company when working on an engineering project. Here we are at the Mincow Design Studios. one of the co-founders of Garmin, has a huge presence here at the University of Kansas. These are also where the senior design capstones take place. There's a ton of equipment in these labs that is really helpful for completing the projects, including the oscilloscopes, the function generators, the power supplies, and the loads. These are all really important for completing our computer engineering project of a linear regulated power supply. This is important for a lot of our current electronics to be able to function correctly and have the right amount of voltage. We went about doing this by creating a schematic on PSpice, and then once it's simulated correctly on PSpice, we were able to build it in a breadboard to prototype. Once we were done prototyping, we moved it to a board where we soldered all the components on and tested it once again to make sure we had the correct output voltage. Here we are at the EECS shop, which is unique to these majors, and the fact that you can check out tools, testing equipment, and other parts. Something else that's unique about the EECS shop is there is an in-house milling machine to create circuit boards that are fabricated to the individual project that can be used for senior design to enhance the project. Here we are at one of the Jayhawk Motorsports combustion cars. Jayhawk Motorsports is a student organization that builds Formula SAE cars. They build one combustion and one electric. These two cars are perfect for students who are looking for opportunities to enhance their skills in electrical engineering, computer engineering, or computer science. This is a perfect student organization for students who want to get experience in project management, design, and working on a team. Here we are in M2 Sec at the anechoic chamber, which is designed to absorb the reflections of sound or electromagnetic waves. This space is predominantly used by CRESIS, which is the Center for Remote Sensing of Ice Sheets. They use it for the development and testing of devices, including radar. This is also used for other research purposes for frequency-emitting devices. With the anechoic chamber being unique to the region, it makes it highly desirable for companies to rent it out for their own use. This helps cultivate partnerships between KU and the research labs. Here we are in the fishbowl. There are EECS-specific computers that have Linux on them to work on your programming 1 and 2 projects and all of your other classes that you may need a computer. It's open 24 hours a day, and you can come in and work on a Windows computer, or you can work on a Linux computer for your electrical engineering classes and also your computer science classes. Additionally, in the same area, we have free printing for all engineering students with just a swipe of your KU ID. Thank you for watching my tour of the EECS department and the School of Engineering. We have lots of exciting research and projects going on. We hope to see you here soon at KU.